So yesterday I made a vid on how I was doing infinite tarantula slayers, and that relied on a glitch that I found about 11 months ago. The glitch was that when slayer bosses don't hit you for a while, about 10 or 15 seconds if the boss just spawned, it regenerates health rapidly, and if you kill a tarantula boss while it's regenerating, the tarantula boss stays, and while your slayer quest finishes and the items drop, the boss just sits there functioning like a normal boss. However, you can kill the boss again and again, and it still grants combat experience. So you'd think this would be great because you could infinitely get combat XP and spawn tarantula bosses. But after 20 kills, this boss despawns for some reason. After testing a lot, I didn't find a way to prevent it still. So this method isn't as overpowered as methods like boss trading with DUPE, but after some tests while grinding this well optimized, I was getting about 3 to 4k XP a minute, which translates to about 180,000 tarantula XP an hour to about 240,000 XP an hour. Now let's get into how to do it. Now for the setup, I was using a heroic Hyperion to kill the bosses. Other ranged weapons might work, but I found Hyperion to be the best, and I have a 3/4 Storm and Wither Goggle set to go along with it. Other than that, I have an Overflux Orb to replenish my mana while I kill the bosses, and a Gloomlock Grimoire to replenish my mana when I'm really low. For the pet, I used a level 100 wolf with bubblegum to double the duration of my overflux, and you need a wolf for tarantula pet because without it you need to kill the boss 3 times to spawn a tarantula, and with it it's only 2 times. Now to actually grind the slayer, you need to find a spot that allows you to hit the tarantula boss and being close enough so that the boss doesn't leap and hit you, so that the boss can regen, like this spot here. Now when you spawn your boss, go to your spot, place down Flux for mana, and hit the boss once to see when regen triggers. Once regen starts, just start killing the boss for XP, then killing the new bosses that spawn out of it until the original boss reaches about 20 kills, keep a boss, and continue the cycle all over again, but also making sure to refresh your Flux. So anyways, that's the method. It takes some time to get used to, but once you get it down, you can farm the slayer infinitely for XP, and not even having to move a spot unless you want to collect the drops. But if you get a friend or alt to AFK, you can have them pick them up for you after a while too. And finally, if you want to subscribe, that would be awesome, as we're already nearing 2.5k, which is insane, and if you do choose to sub, you'll be the first ones to know if I find another trick like this. So anyways, see ya.